We have been around since 2007. My partner and I, we started the company back then, and it was really, in the beginning, it was about investing our own wealth and addressing what we saw as a void in the market. And we were both high net worth individuals, ultra high net worth. I came from a trading background. That's where I made my wealth initially. And what I found investing as an LP back then was that it was always two steps forward and one step back, or sometimes two steps back. And yet real estate is the great builder of wealth. But really, that's only true if you are with the right manager and pay reasonable fees, because one without the other is not a good starting point. And if we kind of go back to 2007s, individuals had the best of bad choices, I will say. They had the choice between high fee REITs and then inexperienced sponsors or experienced sponsors that charged too high of fees. And so the smart money, the institutional managers with a lot of capital to invest, they could command the terms, but individuals could not. So we really set out to build what I'll call is an institutional platform for individuals like me, like my partner, like others who invest with us. And that resonated with a lot of people. And if you fast forward to today, we now have 54 team members. We have 5 offices around the country. We manage more than $1.8 billion in assets for a little more than 3,200 investment partners and many registered investment advisors as well. Wealth managers also use our platform as real estate solutions for their clients. We are ranked as a top decile manager by Preqin. And this ranking, it's because of our consistency across all of our funds. We have our funds have wound up in top decile, top quartile, but the ranking is really because of that consistency over 8 funds that we've launched over the last 12, 13 years. And it's something that we're very proud of. Right? We're not trying to hit it out of the park with one fund, but just be consistent, hit singles and doubles along the way. We strongly believe in alignment, and I don't think there's a better metric to measure that than skin in the game. David and I are the largest investors at Origin. We've contributed more than $75 million in personal capital. We're contributing more to a new fund that we're coming out. That metric will increase to $85 million in 2 months. And so we're still using Origin to manage our own wealth, grow and protect our own wealth as well. And it's a unique position to sit in when you're both the investor and the investment manager on both sides of that table. You look at things very differently. And as I said earlier, I've allocated more to this fund than any other fund because I just like the unique nature of the multi-strat. You get many different strategies within one fund. And the last thing I'll say about us, we only invest in multifamily. We're kind of an inch wide, a mile deep. We do invest up and down the capital structure and then across different strategies. So we will invest in debt. We will invest in common equity. We have the ability to do core plus, value add, ground up development. So a lot of tools that we have at our disposal to really be successful in any market out there.
The hosts of the YQA Investor Podcast are not licensed accountants, attorneys, or financial advisors. This podcast is free entertainment and information only. It should not be considered professional or personalized financial advice. You should consult the appropriate professional for specific advice relating to your situation.